Let's announce it on Discord. Okay. Hey, we already got 2 viewers. That's lit. Ugh. I forgot how to create a message. I think this is what we do. Oh, okay. Crap. I gotta figure out how to do this. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the old Fiona bot. And please do not cringe at this because this is not all my code. Sorry. Not all of this is my code. Most of it is Flycode's. But this is Flycode's code before he actually realized this is just dumb. So please be nice. Please be nice. Okay, we're actually gonna skid his embedded. He probably skidded this class anyway, so I don't feel bad. Not saying Flycode's a skid, by the way. Again, this bot was made over a year ago, so I'm not judging Flycode now. See, a year's a long time. He learned. He learned that this is just a mess and he shouldn't do this. He learned this is bad. So, I think Embed Builder is just a part of the API. Hey, what's up, Ryan? How you doing? Guess I can announce on Twitter that I'm live. Should I try that? I guess I'll try announcing on Twitter. Oh, yeah, Discord changes. I'm live on my new YouTube channel, working on a bot. Okay. There we go. That should do. Maybe get some more viewers. I don't know. Yeah, I'm doing fine, thank you. People keep on being dicks on Twitter. It's they read things that people say about me, but no, literally nothing else about me, which is kind of sad. They take it as though it's facts, and that really upsets me. So yeah, that's what I'm feeling right now. Otherwise, I'm nice, happy, and a little bit cold because I am not wearing a shirt right now. Or pants, which is why I am not doing a face cam. And I believe that it's Q. Not submit, but I think it's the same thing. So let's category by ID, category. I think we just do get channel. Damn, did we just have to do get text channel? By name. And then we just bloop. Okay. And then get text and then we just get 0. Okay. Yeah, you see my tweet. Yeah. Good to know some people follow me on Twitter. That is nice to know. Okay. We'll create a new ticket. So we're gonna say ID is that, channel by ID, and then we say member, which is the creator. Okay. How have I been? I've been fine, thank you. Yeah. I got a good sleep last night. Could be better, but hey, you know. I think I slept a lot, actually. I think I slept for a good 13 hours. I was really tired yesterday. I was up until I think 3 in the morning that day, and I woke up at like 10, so I only got like 7 hours of sleep. Which some people live on that, but I can't. I need a lot of sleep. I'm just a sleeper. Okay. That's how this builder works. So we say, does it really need set author? Really? I guess it does. So we'll say set author. We're calling this bot Harris, by the way. So say hi to Harris. All right. Should we find a picture for this bot? Dude, I mean, you need more sleep, God. I mean, dude, it's got to be. It's just unhealthy to not get enough sleep. Let's find funny picture on Google Images for the bot. Let's see. Let's just search in Harris and see what pops up. Oh. Kamala Harris pops up. Should I put her as the profile picture? I should do that. Vote for Kamala Harris 2020. Okay. I think we'll have to open this in Photoshop. And alright, we'll download the documents and then we're opening up Photoshop to crop this down. There we go. That'll open up now. Okay, while that's opening, we'll just go null and then null for now. And then we'll set the title. And I actually want to copy and paste this from the old system because I think I changed the system a little bit and I really liked how I formatted it in the past. Okay, this is open now, so we'll say, let's go to documents and try not to, show anything private. Okay. Let's see. I hardly know how to use Photoshop, so we'll see if I can get this right. To a nice little square. I actually like her a lot. She seems pretty real. She doesn't seem like a normal politician. So that's why I'm voting for her. I never feel like I'm being lied to when I listen to her, so that's nice. Export as PNG. Okay. Alright, now we're out of that. Let's just upload that to Imgur. So I think I saved it to my desktop. Yep, I did. And then get share links. Okay, direct image link. And then now we will just put this in here and say public string bot icon. Okay. And then we're gonna go to ticket, and then we're gonna take a created message because I really like how I did this. I genuinely like how I did this because I think it's lit. So that is what we're gonna do. Oh. Oh, I did that differently. I like how I did it though. So that's what we'll do. That is what we will do. We'll do channel action instead, I guess. So, yeah. Okay. I haven't worked on Discord bots in a while, so this is just good practice. Good practice, that's all it is. I'm gonna try not to use many getters, so we'll see how we do there. Okay, what am I pasting? Right, that. So we will say then we will say channel action equals, how did I do that here? Okay, yeah, so then we did, oh, they changed that, didn't they? I think it's gone. Never mind. They really did get rid of it, did they? Fuck. Let's find something that returns as channel action. So I guess that. Yeah. We'll just do assistance.guild.create text. I guess they simplified it, which is fine by me. Oh wait, that's not what we want. We just want the ID. And then we paste. We'll do that later. There we go. And then we just change action. And we say command I get member. And we just change that to member. And then command I get guild. And then we just say Paris.instance.guild. And let's view chat real quick, see if anyone's chatting. She doesn't want to break up big tech. No, doesn't she want to break up big tech companies? And you don't want me to be honest with you, Wook? I actually agree with that. I genuinely agree with her breaking up big tech companies. I actually think it's necessary. And the reason why I think that is because just the sheer size of them is that even it's just a smart idea is to break them up, which it sounds outlandish, but like if this was different circumstances, like if it was I guess in the 60s and it was like just a while ago, like for example, not in the 60s, but Rockefeller, like they split that up, and like the tech company's reach is huge. So I actually agree with it because I think it is necessary to split it up. If a company gets too big, they do need to be split up because then it just becomes kind of they could become too powerful. I mean, at this moment, like companies who are huge are above the law at this point. Like they have so much money that they really can't be held accountable. Like they'll just never fucking run out. So, in my honest opinion, I agree with that. If that is her position, I 100% agree with breaking up companies. Because I think that's just necessary. But, you might have a different opinion, which is fine. Let's see. So I'm going to create a settings manager. So I'm going to create this with the intent of it being with, you know, different guilds and whatnot. Just like so I can practice. It is only going to be used in this server, but it is always a good thing to have. I'm just gonna put some random exception here that's not here, so I can just do IntelliJ for me to do it for me or something. There we go. Then we don't need that because there's never gonna be a number format exception. Why not just use JSON to serialize it? Because JSON is a lot easier to manage. That is why I use it instead. It's easier, that's all. For me, it's easier, and I'm more used to using JSON, because all I have to do is in this util, if I want to get it from a string, I'll show you what I'll do in a second. There we go, I'm done parsing it. That's why I do it this way. IntelliJ should auto-format it for me. If not, I can just fix that. Don't get triggered. Oh my god, I'm getting triggered on my own, actually. What am I doing? Okay, we're gonna have to fix this. Whatever. There we go, that's happier. Okay, and... there we go. Should be fine. And then here we're gonna have right now I'm just setting up Mongo. This isn't going to be configurable, it's just for me to put down. I think that's right. I might be completely wrong. Nope. I'm wrong. Port, name. Now, I just set up Mongo for it. Fungi, why didn't you test Cryor on your video? Oh, I should have. Actually, I did. I think I forgot to put the recording in there. It did flag code. Who are we just to tear down what they achieved? In my opinion, together regulation and supervision are the only logical solutions. See, here's my problem with that, Wook, is that no matter what regulation you put on companies, there will literally always be a way around it unless you break the Constitution, and that's never going to happen. So breaking up companies is the only constitutional way to fix the problem, because the only way you can prevent someone from getting around all the regulations is to prevent them from moving outside the country. And tariffs are just a bad idea. Tariffs are one way to do it, but they're just a bad idea. They never work out. So, there's not really any good way to go about it. So, the only way you can really fix that is just to break them up. And especially if, no, I understand you don't, I understand. Like, I am 100% in agreement that you shouldn't give away what someone achieves. But here's the thing, though, is that if someone is so powerful that they have so much money that they are literally above the law, that they cannot be affected at all, I think at that point they do need to be separated and made a little bit less powerful, because it's kind of unsettling. Like, Apple is able to bend ice to its will to prevent parts from coming into the country to independent repair shops. Like, they are so powerful, they can move our government around. So I am 100% in agreement with separating them, because that's just how it needs to happen. I don't mean separating every billion-dollar company. I mean separating, like, the trillion-dollar companies like Apple and soon to be Amazon. Now, Amazon, I actually have no beef with, because while they do lobby like every other large company, they aren't as big, I believe, of a problem. I believe there needs to be, and not with Facebook. And honestly, I agree. I don't think Facebook needs to be separated either. I think companies that pose an actual competitive problem need to be separated. That's my problem. And Apple is one of those companies that pose a competitive problem. So, and that, in my opinion, is not really a monopoly, but in the essence, it's the same thing and the same effect of a monopoly, if you get what I mean. So, I think how you can fix, and you wanted me to be completely honest, I genuinely believe that Tim Cook is not a bad person. I think that Apple is the way it is because of the shareholders that breathe down their neck. I didn't know until recently that shareholders can sue, like, company CEOs if they don't try to make as much money as possible. And I think that needs to be fixed. Because I think the reason all these companies are like this is because of that. Because they can get sued if they don't try to make as much money as possible. Granted, I don't think all companies, I think a lot of people are probably, greedy themselves in CEO positions. But I think it wouldn't be as bad if they weren't legally inclined to make as much money as possible. Like, it isn't them. They're forced to, legally. So, I mean, Apple can fix that by becoming a private company, but, like, the process is ridiculous. They just need to... Honestly, I think the main problem with this world is just lawyers. I think lawyers ruin everything. That's my main problem. Lawyers suck. I wanted to be a lawyer, and then I realized that lawyers suck. So, that's just me. Okay, we're gonna I'm gonna stop talking about politics and start working a bit more. Hey, Fleck, I'll join a call with you after the stream. Don't worry. However, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think Kamala Harris is gonna be successful in, by the way, separating companies, but it's not a bad solution. It would fix problems. I don't agree with everything that she wants to do, but, like, she's a politician that I feel will do what she thinks is best rather than what ideology she wants to fit in. She's a very different kind of Democrat, and that's kind of why I like her. I say politician in general. She's a very different kind of politician. She is mostly Democrat in the sense that she is more proactive, or progressive, but, like, in my opinion, she is very, very real, and that's why I want to vote for her. I think Elizabeth Warren is getting pretty popular too, and I like her too, but, like, she's just old. And nothing against old people, but like I don't think old people should, as much as there are, should be in power, because I don't think they're as aware of what's going on in the world at that point. Because once you get to that age, you just aren't as aware. Like by default, you're just too old to be. So that's why, if I had to choose between Harris and Warren, it would be Harris. Plus, Warren does have good ideas too. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, Warren is a very good, I think, a very good politician too. She has very good ideas. I think that, though, that if what people wanted in Trump, I think they would find in Warren and Harris. Probably more in Warren, though. I think Warren is a much more, has a more, what a Trump-like stance, if you want my opinion. Like, what I mean by Trump-like is what he initially promised was, like, clearing the swamp. Like, that's what Warren is going to be trying to do. And honestly, that's a good thing, too. But, like, so is Harris. But she's not as, like, active about it. But, like, either way. I think, if anything, Warren and Harris are good choices. And so is Biden. There's a whole bunch of hard choices. Like, the difference is, though, is that, like, the 2016 election, there was a bunch of all terrible choices. It was pick your poison, but this time it's, like, pick your remedy. It's either Trump or pretty much every primary Democratic candidate I like. So, I don't agree with all of their positions, but I like them. They aren't, they don't seem like corrupt people. And it still surprises. And you know what? Here, let me talk about this. You know the polls that say Democrats are not in majority to impeach Trump? I think that's Russian bullshit. I think Russians are interfering with that, or something's being interfered, or those polls are fixed. There is no way in hell, especially with Democrats, that they aren't in position, in the majority, to impeach Trump. The majority of people wanted to impeach Bill Clinton for a secretary sucking his dick. How the fuck is someone not in majority to impeach Donald Trump? Like, for real, it boggles my mind. It really does. So, yeah. Yeah, Trump is very similar to Nixon. The only difference between Nixon and Trump, though, is that Trump is so blatant about it. I think people were more curious to investigate Nixon because he was more secretive about it, and it was like, ooh, is he a crook or not? Well, Trump, it's like, it's so blatant. Yeah, he's a fucking crook. He's open about it. And I think that's why it just seems more normalized. I think that's my opinion on that. Could be different. Could be very different. Who knows? I think guild is going to be the guild ID, so I'm going to say, yeah. Okay. But video games greater than politics, right? It's crazy people were even opposed to impeaching Nixon even when the Diaz was like, oh, gotta get... You know, if you want my honest opinion, I almost feel bad for Nixon. I actually almost do. Because he was actually, like, a decent president. He was just a paranoid fuck. Like, I think he got messed up in previous elections. Like, that's just my opinion. I think he just became messed up in the head. That's, if you want my honest opinion on that. Like, Trump is literally, like, much worse than Nixon. The difference is that I think the majority party was not in Nixon's favor compared to now where it's in Trump's favor. So, maybe that's why. Oh my god. Come on. Buttons. Work. Anyways, enough about politics. Let's get back to coding. Did you see what I suggested for you to sell in Discord? No, let me check. What did you suggest? Is it in suggestions? Okay. Sell an AirPods plugin on funkymonkey.cc or... I don't think I can make a plugin on that. Maybe a mod, but that already exists. Sorry. I'm gonna have to deny that one. Cancelable frog clicker would just block attack or swing pack and not teleporting the player. Yeah, I fixed that. Yeah, let me go ahead and probably update the suggestions. Ooh, delayed bans feature. Ooh, I should probably do that, even though I have Fago unbanned for multiple reasons. Okay. I guess more people wanted to listen to me talk about politics, but like, not my thing. Sorry. Politics is a mess. I like talking about it, but not when I have work to do. Maybe later. Maybe later. I'll do a face cam stream maybe later, eventually, when I decide to actually present myself in a way that is not absolutely disgusting. So yeah. How do I get the current guild? I guess we'll have to do it like this. Maybe we'll do it like that. Do I not have settings manager? I do not. Okay, so let's register the settings manager. Do not need that there. Could be null, but that's okay. That is a-okay, because if it errors, who cares? We'll fix that later. Okay, where's the... Oh, it wants to return, maybe? Identifier expected? Right. So, we will fix that later. And then I think right there, just queues. So, how do I do that in here? I just got the channel ID. I don't think I ever got the channel ID. Strange. Okay. So we'll just do action make ID, I guess. No, okay. So we will do that. Okay. And then we will do category dot get. Okay, fine. Get channel. Okay, text channel by. I think there's a way to get it by name. Yep. There we go. It's gonna want the ID. Okay, perfect. Now we have a new ticket, and then we're going to add that to tickets, open tickets. After we're done with that, so now we have builder.set title. Oh wait, that would be the name of the title. We're going to actually copy this message because it is so pretty. I think, right? No, right? No, it'll be in a different channel. Okay. So we'll do that there. We'll say, yeah. And then we'll create ourselves an executor. Okay. For the ticket system, I use ticket for a letter name decimator. Decimator. Decimator? You mean decimal? Yeah, we'll just do new single threaded, whatever. Okay. And then copy and paste. And then we go to Paris.instance. Service. Okay, now we're gonna create a logger. Sweet. Probably don't even need that, so we'll just say public void log event channel. Actually, we'll say guild, and then we'll say so let's say log ticket create, and then ticket, which is probably all we'll need. So then after that, we'll see what we can do. What is it? Create a ticket by there, guild GTA, blah blah blah. Yeah. Okay, so I think that's all we'll need. Yeah, that's all we need. Sweet. That's lit. Okay. We're probably gonna want to put guild ID though. So yeah. Okay. Had the phone number on it. She showed the IT page of his iPhone 5S, which used to be. Yeah. Oh, my phone number's already public. So that's why I'm not too embarrassed about it. So yeah. Don't worry. I already know. I think all we have to do is do ticket. And then it should be fine. Yep. So hold on, we create that. Build.get that ID. Okay. That's the right order, correct? No, it's not. No, it is not. We'll reverse the two anyway, so it is correct. Okay. Now it'll be happy. Okay. And then we'll say settings equals Harris, instance, settings manager, forget settings, take it. Oh, I'm gonna have to say Harris. Crap. Guild equals Harris, instance, JK. Get guild by ID, ticket dot guild ID. Okay. And so. Do I pay for IntelliJ Pro? Yes, I do. And I'm probably going to stop paying for it until they fix a shit ton of bugs. So, yeah. Okay. Okay, that works. Sweet. Alright, now we got that going. Let's see. Big scam, play good. Okay, what? How does one buy some crack? I don't know. At your nearest Walmart. Okay. So, let's go ahead and do... Oh, do we register the Logger Manager? We did not. So we will now register the Logger Manager. Okay, so... Oh, we didn't actually get the text channel yet, so that's unfortunate. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay.
Apparently she wants to stay with you.
Okay, that's fine.
You can leave the door cracked so that she'll...
Alright, that's fine. Okay. Alright, now we're back. So, let's see what we're gonna do here. Right, so I think I got a random staff member somewhere. Right. So, here's how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna get a staff member. So, we're going to do... I wonder if you can get him with rolls. Wow, you can. How did I randomize it? I checked if they were online, I think. Yeah, I remember. What did it do? I got random somewhere. Okay. And we say members.get. Sweet. So we say staff. Now we have staff. And then we say, we don't need reason. We're not going to be doing reason with it anymore because I think, yeah. Hi, girl. My dog's just under me. I'm programming for so long without testing if it even works once. Risky life, dude. Oh, I'm sure it works just fine. There's nothing wrong with checking if it works. I know what I'm doing. It's not like I'm a complete nincompoop. Okay, let's see. Where? I have the channel somewhere. Don't I? Why don't I have the channel? Why am I dumb? I should have set the channel here. Ew, you farted, girl. Why'd you fart? Gross. Yeah. Pew. Okay. There we go. That works better. That's all we need. Skinning is a-okay. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, I forgot to set a time unit. There we go. Okay. And that should be done. So now that we have the open ticket, let's do close ticket. Actually, now I actually kind of want to work on Kari a bit. So we're going to take a break on this, and we're going to start working on Kari. We're going to start testing. I kind of hate this new launcher. What the fuck is wrong with your clicker? Because of the randomization, Kerman, it does get to that, but it changes. It actively changes, so it is a bit different. Waiting for depression to load. No, it seems to be a slight delay on the stream. Only very slightly, though. Okay. Test server we go. Alright, so I don't know if I tested his Kari killer. Oh, he does not change shit. Okay, turn everything off manually. Oh, by the way, I added this to Kari, so, yeah. It doesn't really work too well on citizens, though, but, you know, because it's actively sending packets, but it works on other mobs. Should work on players. It looks better on my stream. Like, the FPS looks worse. Why does it look worse on my screen? That's strange. Okay. So, yeah, there we go. It's working. Now let me try Kari Aura. Because he said he had that Kari Aura. Of course, reach flags. Oh, and yeah, and I'd be banned at this point. Fake news Kari Aura. It flags flag code. You're dumb. I love you, though. Holy crap. This aura is so high on smoothing. What the hell? What the hell is this aura? It's like not even an advantage. And it flags aim typo. Okay. There we go. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, I killed everything. Oh wow, he did change the aim assist. It's different. That is strange. Dog, what are you doing? Oh, sorry. Sorry, girl. So you should just set the threshold to 18. Maybe that's what we'll do. Kari's not exporting because I remember I did dumb shit. Oh, great. I remember why I was doing this now. Great. Just great. Love it. I'm trying to make an API for Kari, by the way, so this is gonna drive me nuts. Because I have to make it separate to compile, and first I need like its own jar to pull from. You can't just put it on my Nexus, so there's that. I wonder if it'll work. Literally everywhere. This is so annoying. Flycode, I can probably just listen to packets if I really cared about the depression PME. Why would I care about a PME, especially with a private client? And one that I detect. Why would I need that, you dingus? If you can convince me that I need it, maybe I'll pay $200. This is so annoying. It's kind of unnecessary. And you'd think IntelliJ would be able to get past something like this, but nope. Now it'll work. Get rid of some of that noise. Okay. Will it work? Will it work? Looks like yes. My dog is being weird. I don't know if you can hear her through the mic, but she's being weird. Now let's try and clean and install it. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. Of course that doesn't work. need these dependencies. Now will you be happy? Oh, wait, I know what the problem is. It's not the dependencies. It's this. Yep. That's the problem. Okay. I wonder if I'm talking too quiet for the mic. Am I talking too quiet? Let me know. Let me know. Oops. I messed up. I messed up. Now it should be fine. Now it should be fine, and I think it's fine. Good to know. Come on. Yes. Works. Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build that as B34. See if this works. Hopefully it does. Oh my god, yes. Thank god. Okay. So now... Perfect. Okay, and so now we delete this. And hope that works. And so this, we say compile. And actually this one we'll only need on B34. This one we're gonna have to say B35. Or we're gonna keep that version gone. We're gonna say scope compile. And it'll always update to the latest one, but this doesn't need anything later. So we say that. And it doesn't like that, which is fine. We could just say latest. Maybe that'll work. And then everything should work just fine, which would be awesome. So let's check the Kari. So we have info, and it looks like everything's in there. And then we just have the API, which has more than we want. So let's get rid of you too. No, but we do want Kari API. Yeah, we'll keep this in here, but like, we'll have this as a, actually, no, what we'll do is we'll delete it. Yeah. Alexa, stop. I don't know why, I think I accidentally set an alarm. And then scope provided. Sweet. And let's see how that works. So if you could find it on your own. Don't worry, you wouldn't give me $500. Sorry about that, but you just wouldn't. On, what is this on? because, well, there's no representable type. Oh. Well, duh. I forgot to add these dependencies. There we go. Now it'll be happy. Actually, can we just clean install everything? So we'll get rid of this. And see if it works. Like your 2 ball, PP men. Maybe it'll be happy now. Oh, do we have annotation processing on? I wonder if we do. We do. Okay. Let's try that again. Maybe it'll work. Oh, we're just gonna do that on everything. I think we're gonna have to rebuild module API and see what happens. Okay. So yeah, it's gonna take a little while. Get this happy with what it needs. Okay, we'll rebuild project. Just see what happens. I think it should be a-okay. Come on, you can do it. Oh, damn. Okay. I think it's just IntelliJ is a little weirded out by this, so it's going to be a little bit of a pain. I'm going to try to maybe report this to them. Maybe report it to them. I wish I didn't have to pay for this damn thing. But there's less warnings and errors. Come on. Okay. More information, that's all. You can do it. There we go. Perfect. Oh, is the stream okay, guys? Is it alright? It's buffering for me. Let me know if it's okay for you. Alright, let's see if it'll have another problem. Let's find out. It's done. Sick. Okay, so let's clean and install everything and see what happens. My dog's licking herself and it's pretty loud. Sorry about that. Okay. So now we should be good. API is there. That is there. Let's try to run it on a test server. See if it runs. That'd be cool. Then I'll release the API jar. Okay, see what works. So then now I can go ahead and work on this if I want to. It's loading the plugin. Oh my god, it worked. That's awesome. Here, let's see. Yes! Sick beans. Alrighty. That's awesome. Oh, sorry, like, did you get banned? There we go. Okay. Sweet. That's awesome. Okay. So, looks like we're Gucci. So I'm gonna end the stream here. So thank you all for watching, and as always, stay funky, and I'll see you all later. Oh, and also share with your friends, please. Thanks. Goodbye.